And we are back, and we are going to talk about more friend options, online statuses, and yeah. Also, we got The Deep Behind Us by Peter Benchley. He did Jaws. Jaws is cool, so we like Peter Benchley. So let's jump right into the screen share. Find the application window, and we're sharing. Okay, just a brief recap. So if you find somebody you're getting along with, you can right click them in the right hand window. And let me move myself out of the way. Let's just choose lane here and just select add to friend. Additionally, you can find somebody in the chat and again right click their name like Troy here. Troy and I are already friends, but it would say add friends here as well. Additionally, you're going to make more friends as time goes on. And let's choose our assistant again and move me back where I belong in my right-hand corner. And let's say I had another friend, and we'll call this friend Jack. And I want to talk to just Jack and just assistant here. I would add them to the group. So again, in the right-hand corner by our pen icon. So I'd find him and I would say create group DM. And since I'm the creator, I can rename the group. So I could say for the video. And I can add more people. Once I make more friends, I can edit the group with the edit group options, change the name of it. I even add a little icon picture for us. Invite more friends is pretty much the same window. And I can even kick people out of the group. Sorry, Jack. We are going to kick you out of the group. Hit enter, and I just right click him and I would say remove from the group, or I could transfer ownership to him. But for this purposes, we're going to remove him. We're also going to remove our assistant. And finally, I'm going to leave the group myself. So let's see here. Leave group. Yeah. So if you ever get invited to one of these and you don't want to be a part of it, you would right click the group. In this case, it says for the video because that's what I named the group. And I would say leave group. And ta-da, it's gone. Yay. Additionally, and we'll use our Jack example here. Once you're friends with somebody, you can change their name, I believe. Is it here? No. I close this. Close. There we go. So let me find somebody here instead. Let's use her. So on Rebecca here, I can add friend nickname. And I don't know, I want to call her Reba because reasons. So I would say save. Now, it's not going to change it here, but when I go over to here, it's going to change her name to Reba. So, Reba, yay. So, not going to appear here, but it will appear on the friends list here. And yeah, additionally, we're going to change her name back because I don't think she would appreciate that. Maybe she would. I don't know. And makes it easier once you find out people's names. Like, Crypt Frenzy over here. I know this person's name. And if I wanted to change it to something I can remember, I could. Additionally, let's go. He just popped on. See, they're all in idle status. We'll go over statuses in a moment. But I would right click them and instead I want to add notes only visible to me. And so on my note, I'm going to say pretty cool guy. Lives in Alaska, likes to read by himself, has a bookstore located, blah, 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 whatever you want to say. So they're your notes. You can make them whatever you want. And it helps keep track of people because you'll meet a lot of people and they'll come and go and you'll have trouble remembering them. So I'm going to close that because I don't care. And then online statuses. So in the bottom left shows your status and you can change it. So you would just click it, left click, and then you would say where it says online, as it's going to say that by default if you never touched it. You could change it to idle. And again, just like muting servers, you can change the time interval all the way down to where it says forever. Forever. Forever is a very long time. But you can always change it back. It doesn't have to be forever. Now, when do you want to use these? I don't know. Idle. Uh, it does this automatically if you're away from the keyboard, but if you wanted to set it to idle, like you say you're heading into work and you'll just pop back online later, you can do that. And do not disturb, well, that pretty much means what it wants to be. You don't want to be disturbed. And so you get a little red logo here. Let's change it to red for sake of example. Angry red color icon. Do not bother me. Arg. So, and also mute notifications. It says that here. And then last one is invisible, appear offline. See how it removed me and made me gray? It says I'm offline. I'm a liar because I'm online. And it's really meant for people lurking who just don't want to appear online for their own various reasons. Lurkers be lurking, right? So we're going to pop back online. And I think I could change it to an actual status message. Let's see if I remember how to do that. Edit profile. No, not edit profile. And let's see. Anybody else have a status message? Nope. Let's open it again. Ah, okay. So doing that again, I would left click myself, and right here, I can add a status message. I like books. And see how it appears here. I click save, and you can set the timer. You can clear it out. So like you can have a daily message or a 4 hour, 30 message, or do not clear. So clear after 1 hour. Sure. Save. And see under my profile, it's going to say, I like books. Cool. And I can change it as many times as I want. So right click myself, clear this, and we'll say, I hate books. I lied. I love books. A lot. Or, yeah, let's do very much. Don't judge me. Okay. You can judge me. I have been judged. We'll save it because it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it kind of cuts it off here, but if you were to click me, you could see it and it would tell you the whole thing. And we're going to go ahead and just clear it out because I don't care. So click me. We're just going to hit the little trash can icon to clear it out. And thus it is gone. We're going to stop sharing. And yeah, so we went over additional friend options, setting your status, and setting a status message. So I hope you found this useful. That is going to do it for our lovely recording, and I hope you're enjoying your weekend. And if you're watching this on a weekday, I hope you make it to the weekend. That's going to do it, folks. Have a good one.